Hi, welcome to Mystic Moons. Tonight, let's take a ride to Celebrity Planet and find out a little about Lisa Bonet. She's been around for a while, and she's been married to two very interesting guys. And both of them, they all have like fabulous relationships. At least that's what we're told. And, and many times you get the feeling that either one of them would love to be with her again. Let's find out. Let's take the last husband, Jason Momoa. Let's see if I'm pronouncing the name right. Let's see if Jason, is her true soulmate. I mean, she's had 2 children with him. She's been with him for a while. And just recently they parted ways. But they're still, good friends and stuff like that. So let's take a dive into seeing if Lisa and Jason are really soulmates, are true soulmates. They have something strong. Let's see now. Lisa and Jason, are you true soulmates? And will you get back together again? Well, true soulmates. They're both financially well off, so I mean, they can live in separate houses, blah blah. But like, are they soulmates? They're being with so much, or did she just open the door for him and so forth and so on? He just took off, or maybe she's just been there, done that already. That could be so many things that affect the soulmate or the mating. And if you want to be with this person and relive these same things over and over again. But let's go and find out if Lisa and Jason are soulmates. 3 cards. Lisa and Jason. Alright, let's see. We have here the 4 of Wands. We all know that means the happy family, stability, the union, the connection. The connection's strong. And then we have the World. That's so far, that looks pretty much like soulmate material. The World and the eternal family, the eternal union. So this kind of looks like, very positive. Let's see what this 3rd card brings. Though there was a struggle. We have here the 8 of Swords. This is luck and unluck. This is like the stress of it all. So we see that they had so much going for them. However, there was constant pressure. And it was just the burden, it was very burdensome. And apparently, it was a bit too edgy. A bit too edgy for what was going down. So, it doesn't look like. So, let's just take a quickie into what was the struggle. I mean, we already know that they were together as a family. Strong connection. And they had the world at their disposal, at their doorstep. Of course, we all know that where Lisa got her fame with the Cosby Show, and we all know about that. So, I mean, there's like many things of which she has chosen not to publicly speak about. She's a very quiet person. And maybe that was the problem in itself. But let's just kind of look at the struggle part of it. Alright. Struggle. What was Lisa and Jason's main difficulty in being together, soulmates? And they have so much and they're so attractive. Alright, we have these 2. So let's see. Alright. Death. Well, it seems to be basically, it could have been a change. Alright. We did that and it's over. We were together and now we need a change. Change. Death symbolizes end of beginning of something else. So the struggle was so great, it was necessary to part. To keep the friendship, to keep the attraction or the unity they already have. And then we have the magician. Okay. So it seems like it had to end. It was too much to be involved in, I would say, based on this reading, it was too much for Lisa to be involved in Jason's career to the extent that she would be as his wife and partner, active partner. Because we were taking the magician as the theater, the act, the actor, the film industry. It was just too much for her. She prefers a more laid back kind of like private life. And she no way was involved in doing it again, since she had spent so many years already being an actress and playing the party scene, the QR, the PR, and whatnots. So she had it. She was fatigued. She always looks kind of fatigued too in her photographs. So let's say, is there any chance that perhaps of a union, of returning back? It has, I would say, since it's basically Jason is very much involved in the film industry and the whole acting world. He's making his mark. Is there any chance for him to like mature to the extent that he could be together with Lisa? Let's see if there's ever any chance. Okay, these two cards. Alright. Let's see. Well, we have the King of Pentacles. Well, once he makes enough money, that's a good chance. I mean, he feels that he has enough cash, dinero, power. Maybe because he's starting his own production company, it could be. No. He has 2 kids. And we have here the 9 of Pentacles. Well, they're still very strongly connected. The 9 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So I would say once it's possible. Once a certain maturity is reached. Unless Lisa meets another really groovy guy. She's had 2 so far. Or she goes back to the first husband. I would say there's a strong possibility that these 2 can be together again. Once Jason gets comfortable with his status and matures in that status. So I would say that's the deal. And then I would leave the world as it is, because that's perfectly explainable and explains itself. So anyway, thank you very much. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you like, subscribe. If you have, thank you. And let's get back on the space shuttle and let's, in a little bit, let's check out the other first husband, Lenny Kravitz. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.